Hello, YouTube fans. This is TheSkullKlown here to talk about Final Fantasy VII demo. So, obviously, you guys know how I feel about Final Fantasy VII. I don't even have to mention it here. All right, if you want to go ahead and want to see those videos, just go to my homepage, search button, and Final Fantasy VII. That's all you have to put. Um, at least in go to my page basically and search for my videos and shit. It'll be there. But how do I feel about it? The demo, it was fine. I mean, it's a demo, you know. I'm not going to get the whole experience of the game, obviously, but the gameplay was fun. I did well. The gameplay that I did try was classic because I wanted to. I wanted to try classic. Why? Because I'm that type of person. I like traditional turn-based battles, and the gameplay wasn't that bad. It could have been a lot worse. I remember playing through the game and I'm like, wow, that was pretty good. You could have done this, but and it would have been terrible, but you did this. Huh. Right? It's like when you find a way that to criticize of the gameplay, all of a sudden while you're battling, they also you press a button or something like that, it automatically tells you and be like I mean not tells you but shows you of like, hey, boom, you did this and it's like, oh okay. And to be honest, I didn't read none of the stuff that they put on screen of like what you need to do because I was just like, in a way, I already got that from watching videos of the demo. So, and at the same time, I'm that type of gamer that's like, I want to press the buttons and then I figure it out. Sometimes I'm like that. Sometimes I am. Other times when I can't get the controls at all, even though I don't look at the controls first, I'll be like, all right, let me just see how I will play basically, and then I look at the controller list and I'd be like, oh, okay, I didn't notice that or I didn't notice that. Oh, I could do that. That's cool. Oh, you could do this. Um Most people be like you should just look at the controller screen. But me as a gamer, I don't. I usually never don't. Especially with RPGs, because usually in RPGs usually the same. Usually. Especially in action RPG too, and turn based. But not all the time. This one has a good mixture of both. Actually talking really good positives about Square right now. Well, probably not Square Enix the company, but Final Fantasy, the demo, remake demo. And someone's going to be like, "You're going to find a way to complain." I know you are. I know you are. Oh yeah, I have a complaint. It's too short. No, I'm playing. Every demo is short. I know. I was just fucking with you guys for those trolls. I love doing that sometimes. It's like, why? I'm not feeding the trolls. I'm just like putting something that's not even true, just to fuck with them. But uh, like again, I enjoy the gameplay. The acting, not bad to be honest. Cloud, on the other hand, like everyone always had to complain about Cloud. Oh, he was supposed to be like this. Oh, he's never supposed to be like this. The Cloud that I played from Final Fantasy VII, the original, is not like this. He's not. I'm sorry. He still had a personality. Yes, he was still quiet and kind of emo-ish, but not extreme. And yes, in the demo, he's not extreme. They turned it down a bit, which I'm happy they did. In Crisis, it almost felt like a Crisis Core type Cloud a little bit, because even the Crisis Core Cloud was more of the Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, the original, than what they did with him in Kingdom Hearts and Advent Children. Just saying. That's the way I look at Cloud. Cloud is not supposed to be. That is what Cloud is not supposed to be. But all of a sudden now, every time you look at him, it's like, my God, dude, did someone like took your adrenochrome or something like that? No, for real. Did someone took your essence? For real. Is a demon possessing you or some shit? Because you look like you're drained out, dude. And I'm sorry, as a person that loves characters and everything like that, that's depressing to see as a character, as a person. You don't want to see your main character look like this all the time. Come on, man. Come on. Like, there's a difference of you if you wanted to make a character like that, like customization characters and all that, like, again, Dragon Quest 9, for example, then that's different. But a normal character that just has basically a blank slate, it's like, damn, man, really? And I'm not saying Cloud is not a blank slate. He's not. That's the problem. He never was. But Square has this type of mindset of like, hey, let's just make these characters dumber. And at one point in the demo, Barrett says, "How old are you?" And Cloud is like, he's like, "Yeah, I was telling you how old you are, not your class. Huh? I guess you are one." And I'm just like, did they just make Cloud stupider than Sora, or they just made him stupider than Goku? And then right next to him is stupid Sora. Please don't tell me they did that. But hey, that's probably a nitpick. That's probably how I just felt at that right moment and that right time. Overall, I like the demo. I do. I enjoyed myself. I liked fighting the scorpion, and it was cool how you had to sneak in battles and everything like that. And there's one thing I complained about it too. The time limit, I know it's a demo, but the time limit didn't do anything, basically. Because you know how in the original Final Fantasy, if there's a time limit, you put 30 minutes or 20 minutes. I don't know if they did that in the original demo. Maybe they did. And if it failed, then you got a game over, if you took too long, basically. Here, I accidentally put it for 30 minutes, and I'm just like, oh, great. But obviously, it didn't took as long as it was in the remake. I mean, the original. And in a way, I kind of have a problem with that because I like to feel like I'm going through the stage, not slowly, but like, in a way, like a good pace. Not too fast, not too slow, a good pace. That's why sometimes I have a problem with Square games. Sometimes it goes too fast and you can't enjoy the scenery. That's just me. That's just me. I like to enjoy the scenery, take time of what the game developers made. Just saying. Instead of just rushing through it